Wow, this just feels a little absolutely crazy. We'll get our infantry to advance. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty back. If we need to, we can use this thing as a well, I was gonna say makeshift anti-air, but really the anti-air is the initial, is the actual part that it's supposed to be used for. There's the sniper. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gates of Hell. Today we are continuing the Endsieg mod campaign. Now we did a video not too long ago where I talked about Gates of Hell basically being the, at least for a certain time, most played World War II real-time tactics game. But today, besides these very weird Ketchin, which are basically Hetzer hulls, if I remember reading correctly, which have obviously been completely reworked. We have one with the light infantry shoots. We have one here with this super weird and rare PAW or Panzer Abwehr 600. Or Panzerabwehrwerfer, I believe is what it's called. Once we clear this first objective, we will probably be mounting some guys up and actually going after the area over here. Now, I am not too far off from actually getting and unlocking some of the German Panzer IVs, the new ones that are part of the mod. Let's get everyone ready to engage. Let's make sure we have our infantry shoots. Oh, probably want to load heat for that BA. Is that going to actually destroy me? Let's find out before I even... Okay, it's not. We are getting sniped, however. So it might be not a bad idea to move some of these guns up. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, another BA. Luckily, we have HE ready. I mean, it should be a big enough HE round. It is. That's good. Let's get our... Oh, never mind. We've already got our PAW on it. Again, this is a weird... almost like Panzerschreck style round that it fires, but with obviously a lot more range than the regular Panzerschreck. But I still want to do a video kind of detailing the PAW because it's a very interesting thing, and apparently they did use it at the end of World War II. Wait, we lost our squad leader instantly. That's really sad and disappointing. They used it at the end of World War II, which something that I just don't really know much about. So it might be interesting for a future sort of detailed look at that. Well, our Ketkins are making pretty short work of the Soviet defenders. We do have quite a bit of firepower now between the PAW 600, between two of these with the MGs. We have, what is that? Oh, it's just a scout car. Okay, well, we could probably deal with that without too many questions asked, but it'd be nice to take it out before it gets too close. Oh, especially when there's also a BT2 of sorts. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go very far. Is it a BT2DA? Because, okay, that's okay. I mean, I have one too. I stole one, obviously. I genuinely love the BT2DA because it's such a amazing vehicle for these early fights. So if I can capture one from the Soviets, I would always try to do that. Obviously, as the Soviets, I will have one if I can, for sure. But just capturing one off the rip does give you a tank with like two very fast firing machine guns and technically even a third sort of, ooh, that guy just got mowed down, even like a third backup one. It's obviously a little less ideal. Oh, that was a machine gunner. Luckily he didn't prone out, and I'm actually reminded now that I should probably prone out my own guys. And then we'll mount our squad up in this Ketchin, and then once they are mounted we'll get to moving. We'll leave our PAW over here to sort of help counter the counter. This is reloading heat, and eyes on, eyes on. It's right behind some wreck, right? Oh, the angle wasn't low enough, that's why. Ooh, that was cool. Never a bad thing. Oh, there we go. That's a PTRS doing some damage. That's what I was kind of not hoping to see, because I don't really care about the BT2DA, but hey, that's my Discord. If I can get it for free, it's a nice little machine gun vehicle, basically. It's a machine gun nest that has armor. Okay, somebody's still messaging me on Discord. We're taking quite a bit of fire on the crew from this PTRS guy. There's a sniper, we know that. There's a PTRS. I don't know why I just pressed N to ping him. And crouch and engage from the battle line. Okay, advance again. Let's make sure this half-track sort of pushes this one. Oh, that's a PTRD, that's why. Make sure he pushes him. Oh, that's the driver. That's unfortunate. Maybe our infantry shoots can deal with him over here. We're fine. All right, well, we've won this battle. Wasn't that hard. We got a little scout car out of it, which we'll probably sell. And yeah, not that bad of a battle. So we'll just go back to the menu. Wait. If they shoot that water tower, is that creating the... This is actually a good question. I've never tested that. Oh! That's really cool. You know, this reminds me. Allied Assault, Medal of Honor Allied Assault had something similar. But the way it worked was if you shot the bullet high, the liquid would empty out from the top. So if you shot a bullet there, it would only empty out this. But then eventually it would go away. So if you shot a bullet above that, it would stop doing that because in the game, all the liquid was actually out of it. But then if you shot a bullet all the way down near the bottom of the barrel, it actually would empty out the barrel completely. So say the bullet was here and it stopped, shooting a bullet above it wouldn't do anything. So now realistically, you would assume there's no water coming out. But yeah, okay. So the physics aren't... that is really cool. I've never actually physically seen that in Gates of Hell. I've never paid this much attention to it. But I'm assuming that there's probably... Oh, there's a plane. I'm very worried about the bombing run. Because I don't really know who or what or... I have no clue what it's going to go after. Move everything. Oh, I lost my infantry shoots. I was paying so much attention to... Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That is going for something. Oh, it's going to go for my 75mm. Not like... Oh, God. Okay, and here I thought this is going to be easy. Oh, this thing is now tracked. Okay, we actually will need to send... I need the PAW to come over here. So that needs to cross the bridge. Get these things back in action. Okay, so we are immediately getting overrun now. I do have an anti-tank rifleman, but he might be... He's low on ammo. We have the... Just trying to... Oh, that's a little close. It's a little close for comfort. That's a big hit. This anti-tank rifleman is actually saving the day. It's going to be... Pumalet is actually relatively effective at just setting stuff on fire. But we need a lot of repairing done. And I need to get this to load a P, or, well, it's technically heat. And I wonder to what degree... This is actually really cool looking. This is like the German reinforcements are coming in over the bridge. Big. Where did that tank go? Unless it was set on fire just now, and then it's also fine. Load HE. Did they... Oh, maybe they... I should have maybe destroyed that gun instead of leaving it alive. Well, they just took all the dudes off of it, but they're just going to reman it. Okay, they're done. That is a lot of Soviets coming in. Okay, that was a big one. And our Pumalet is still working on that. I wonder, this thing is still broken. Medic is fine. Oh, I may have lost a machine gunner. It's the one guy I was hoping wouldn't explode. In terms of defenses, we've lost most of our guys. I mean, I had a guy on here who looks like he just got... Oh, that's not him. He just fell off. Okay, I was like wondering what the hell... Move the barrel down. Oh, that was an actual BT too. Like a real one. Okay, and now we're waiting for them to jump out. Hopefully we're on the right. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. Did our PAW... Okay, so we did end up destroying that F-22. Probably should have just destroyed it off the rip when I had the chance, but I was hoping I could capture it. Our machine gunner is rotating. He's about the only guy, but I'm hoping... It's going to be a long-ass run with a heavy MG42. It's got to weigh like 20-plus pounds. Maybe even heavier than that. Get everyone on... And everyone get the one guy on the line. The Pumalet actually, I think, though it doesn't have any kills realistically, it says it here. I'm assuming it actually killed more than the game is willing to tell me. Now, this guy's also low on ammo, and I did lose that ammo... Alright, well, we got a big load of booty from this battle. We have a bunch of PTRSs. We also have a DP machine gun, as well as we got an SVT-40, so we got a pretty decent loadout in terms of some extra, especially anti-armor weapons, which hopefully will be a big upgrade. Then we got a lot of these vehicles we're probably going to end up selling, like this BA-20, BA-6, we have a BT-2, we have a scout car, a T-20, this universal carrier. I actually already took the AT rifle off of it, and we have this motorbike just really for money. Again, the machine gun has gone to that. Now actually, before we get out of here, this car apparently has 20 or 15 grenades in it, so we'll just make sure we divvy those up between those extra guys, and I guess we'll catch you in the third and final battle for today's video. Alright, while we're just getting our guys mounted up in one of the Katchen, we have the Kugelblitz, which is basically two 30mm autocannons on a Panzer IV chassis. More of an anti-aircraft vehicle or a tank, but should be relatively effective, I think, also against lighter vehicles and infantry. And then we have the Krupp Panzer IV. Now, I'm not really sure what is different about this. It does look different. I would have to look into some of the details behind it. Maybe someone in the comments will actually be able to tell me more. Wait, is that turret offset? Does that just look that way? Is that turret slightly offset, or is it just the... No, it definitely is slightly offset. Look, you can see it, I think, quite clearly. That is very interesting. I have no clue why, but it's definitely, there's a little bit more space on this side than there is on this side. Is that the same way as it is on the Kugelblitz? I think the Kugelblitz is pretty much in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, weird. Well, maybe this, oh, maybe that's slightly offset. I don't know, that might actually be a, it might be more of a visual bug, but I'm not sure. It's a very interesting question. Now I'm super interested in about this vehicle. So if you know more about it, definitely let me know down in the comments, because the slightly offset turret and the fact that I can't really make up really quickly what's different outside of like the visuals. Very interesting vehicle. Definitely want to know more about that. I'm thinking the Kugelblitz is going to be pretty effective against pretty much anything the Soviets have to offer in this fight as of right now. Make sure it's loading HE. It's going to be pretty sweet. This thing should have a decent amount of armor right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are so back. I say that as, you know, is there an anti-tank rifleman just shooting at me over here? Or oh, he's down. Okay. I think that was an AT rifleman anyway. Someone else is shooting at me right now. Are you serious? Who dares shoot at me? Okay, I thought we killed it for 1 second. It would have been hilarious, but no, it was our Krupp Panzer IV. Wow, this just feels a little absolutely crazy. We'll get our infantry to advance. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty back. I was having a little bit of a oh no moment from that bombing run. But guess what? The Flakpanzer is literally just that. It's also a flak panzer. So if I need to, oh, now we're getting sniped by some dude somewhere. If we need to, we can use this thing as a, well, I was gonna say makeshift anti-air, but really the anti-air is the initial, is the, you know, is the actual part that it's supposed to be used for. There's a sniper. There we go. Get out of here. I was gonna say we can use it as a makeshift AA gun, but really we're using it as a makeshift tank right now because, well, the AA part is the real part. That's what we're supposed to be using it as. So, oh, there's a mortar. That could actually be very brutal if we don't watch out with that. Get somebody to heal my assistant leader. Get them into trenches, and we'll keep this truck behind us. I'm not sure if the little resupply box actually does give you ammo resupply if you are like towing it, but I would assume it is, which is actually kind of cool if it does. Now we gotta push up another one. Okay, we gotta watch out. Stop doing that. God, that could be really bad. The Flakpanzer, the Kugelblitz, is worth 40 manpower, or 40 pop cap, I should say, inside the mod. The Panzer IV Krupp is also worth 40 points, which basically means that, you know, your pop cap, for example, my second wave only has pop cap spots for 80, so my entire second wave now exists of the Panzer IV, Krupp, and the Kugelblitz. But these are only 6 points, and this is only 8 points, so maybe it needs a little bit of balancing, because right now I could be bringing either, I can bring 2 of these, which fills 80 points, or I could bring 10 of the PAW 600s, which might be, I think, a little better in terms of just sheer, you know, numbers. And this thing is awesome. It's obviously just, it has so much ammo too. It's got 6,000 rounds for MGs, and we have this DP machine gun that I stole. We have an MG42. I wonder if it's actually worth just stealing some of the MG42 ammo off of this dude. I do want to watch out though. There's an anti-tank rifleman behind us, so let's get our infantry to dismount, place towards him, and get you to get some ammo. Maybe not all of it. Kugelblitz. I think a big advantage of the Kugelblitz is also going to be that it has great depression. It can move its turret and its gun pretty much anywhere it wants. Did get an anti-tank rifleman to walk up on us here, so maybe we'll grab... Is this a PTRD? It's just a PTRD, but we'll grab it. Never bad to have extra anti-tank in terms of, you know, defending yourself against a little bit of lighter vehicles, the BA6s, the BA, any sort of the lighter armored vehicles. I think they're actually a pretty good way of defending my my infantry with them. Now, especially when they're a little bit further ahead. Now we're running across this little stream here. This looks actually pretty cinematic. With the Catkin in the background. Background? Oh, we just got absolutely bombed by something. I don't know if that was a mortar or if that was a rifle grenade, but whatever it was. All right, let's roll up our vehicles. It's gonna spraying through here. Oh, we gotta reload after that though. And oh, we have AP loaded. Oh well. I'll load HE now. No. Okay, I may lose some of the crew in the... Oh, that's okay. There we go. The hull machine gun's a little high. Alright, and now I think we'll get the medic to cross the river. Who is, like, constantly grenading me? Somebody is mortaring me or grenading me, and maybe it's like a Mosin grenade launcher. Oh, man, it's exploding where I'm standing. Not sure what that is. Luckily, we do have our medic with me here. I heard an anti-tank rifleman, but he's down. Oh, that was kind of bad. That could have been really bad. I gotta move my Panzer IV more. Yeah, okay, it's a Diakonov, so they do have some sort of anti-tank or grenade launcher somewhere. Okay, we got the rifle grenadier. Thank God it took forever to get that bastard. But we can get everyone up. The one rifle grenadier was actually doing a lot of work for them, which is a little terrifying. But we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be continuing the Endsieg mod campaign in the very near future. Now we have all these new toys, and obviously we're working towards getting some more of the new toys that are also available in it. And I will catch you in the next one.